times real, that's why my name's Trill. Three times real, that's why my name's Trill.
Hey, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, put your hands up, shout out.
3 times real, that's why my name's Trill. Three times real, that's why my name's Trill.
Hey, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, put your hands up, now I hop on the scene with some banging dope beats with a top.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is a sad one. Jean Pascal tests positive for 3 banned substances. We've seen this before, and so his fight with Badou Jack on the undercard of Mayweather and Paul is off. Well, Badou Jack's not going to, Jean Pascal's not going to be on the undercard. Badou Jack's going to get a replacement. But Badou Jack was upset, and he took to social media to express his frustration. And here's what Badou Jack had to say. He said, my fight with Jean Pascal is off. At Jean Pascal, champ tested positive for 3 different banned substances and steroids. We suspected he was dirty the first time around, and that's why we asked for VADA test in this fight. I was cheated in the first fight by blind judges, and 75% of the viewers agreed I won the fight. This fight, I was ready to knock him out and not leave it to the judges. He cheated me out of my redemption and the fans out of witnessing it. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Cowards can't win without cheating, and his career will always be tainted by that. Anyways, I'm still fighting on June 6th, and my team is looking for a replacement opponent. Alhamdulillah for everything. So that's what Badou Jack wrote. Now, Jean Pascal did respond to the allegations of him testing positive. It looks like Conspiracy G's not happy about this. All right, here's what Jean Pascal had to say. And this is from SB Nation. Okay, let's let it load up. All right, so Jean Pascal says, I am shocked and embarrassed, said Pascal. I would never voluntarily take illegal substances. I've always fought for a clean sport and will continue to do so. I'm one of the first modern boxers to insist on random testing, and I've passed countless tests during my 13 years at the highest level of boxing. I want to assure all my fans this is an isolated incident, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prove it. My strength and conditioning coach was fired last night. He did. He didn't name the coach, however. So,
yo, this is getting crazy, bro.
Yo, Conspiracy G, your fellow countryman, the Haitian man,
Damn.
Jean Pascal, tested positive for 3 banned substances. What do you have to say about this, man?
Man, this is a sad time, man. First, let me shout out all the Haitian mothers, because today is Haitian Mother's Day. So salute to y'all.
Oh, salute to the Haitian mothers out there.
So Pascal, this news just fell on the wrong time, man. I know your mom. Your mom's is just like, yo, bro.
You think your mom was cooking, brother?
Yeah. Mama Pascal, we sorry that your son did this to you on your day. You know, so Pascal, bro. I'm hoping this is for real. I hope you telling the truth. I'm hoping you eating them tainted, dirty Haitian patties, and you know, like
eating that tainted griot.
Yeah, man. I hope you eating something that you wasn't supposed to be eating, but you really aren't taking the juice. Like you ain't really shooting up nothing. Cause this, I don't know. I need to know. I need to find out from Vada what actually you was found.
We know. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's for starters, all 3 of the banned substances that he tested positive for, you have to inject them.
Damn, son. Bro, I don't even want to do this to you, fam. But Jean Pascal, I gotta keep that same energy. I did what's his name? Big Pharma Miller Dirty on Twitter. I gotta do the same thing to you, man. So just be on the lookout for an image coming soon. Later today.
Pete, you really gonna do a fellow Haitian man like that on Haitian Mother's Day?
Yo, listen, man. I don't know too many Haitians that just be outwardly cheating like that. You feel me? So if you're gonna cheat, do it the right way. Be good at it.
Exactly.
This guy here, I'm like, Golly, bro. You know what I
He
mean?
ain't been watching. He ain't been paying attention.
I'm pretty sure Stavern and Berto and them got caught before, but like this, come on, man. And salute to Badou, man, for real. Like I always like Badou, man. Stand up, brother. And hopefully they find a good replacement for him. But he was trying to get that get back, man, and you prevented that from happening. And so it makes me do wonder: have you been doing this for a while now? Like I don't know, because to me, once a cheat, it's possible you could always be a cheat. It's possible. So, man, Badou, man, keep your head up. Hopefully this gets cleared up. I still want to see the rematch though. If they don't ban him for a while, So these are the things. I don't even know what.
I looked him up. Like what is it? Drostenolene. That's like it's like testosterone basically. It's like shooting testosterone into your body.
Give me everything you got. Please.
All out here.
Yeah, and they said that what is it? Epitrimboline. The epitrimboline, they said that's like it helps like build muscle, but they said that it causes like acne and hair loss.
Come on. You see what I'm saying? Yo, you know what? I gotta change your name now. Your new name is like Jean Pascal. You know what I mean? Because this is crazy. You taking testosterone boosters and this is shameful, man. Just know, boxing bros, we stay consistent. So the way I did my man Big Former Miller dirty, I gotta do you just as dirty, man. So it's all good.
All right, man. We're gonna turn to our other Haitian panelists.
Hey, man.
Ned the TVE, man. What you gotta say, man?
Hey, man.
Spicy towards the gypsies.
Yeah, you know. The funny thing is Big Pharma is half Haitian too, so So it's a sad day in Haitian history right now that we get here with another drug bust, So
all these
you know what?
All these old
Shannon the Cannon Briggs played a Haitian on Bad Boys 2.
That was him. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I got
my brother.
That was the worst Haitian accent I ever heard in my life.
Oh wow, yeah, that's funny. Shannon Cannon, man. I hate that scene in Bad Boys because it's so bad, and it was you, Chip. But yeah, it's really sad day, y'all. My heart. I have a heavy heart right now. I don't know how to feel, yo. I take all. It's just the universe humbling me right now. So, yeah.
You ain't got nothing to say about Pascal, man.
Do better, man. This is disgusting, man. Like, how you not know you getting stuff injected in you, man? I was gonna try and give you an excuse, but there ain't no excuses for this type of behavior.
Right.
It's sickness.
Like the phantom nutritionist, like
Dollar Bill.
Poor Badou. Poor Badou. Poor Badou. It's not poor Dillian no more. It's poor Badou. You know why? We're gonna have to bring back my segment of Trill Talk. You know why? Because we gotta do a segment where the guys that get the end of the stick. Because it's not just Badou. There's other guys that just can't get. I don't know what it is with people. I don't know what it is with people. I don't know what it is with the judges or just them. They just never get the fear shaken. Badou Jack is one of those guys. And we just need to start highlighting guys like him that don't get to shine because bad scoring, bad judging. You know what I'm saying? Or because I just feel bad for Badou Jack. I don't want to give the homie Jean Pascal any press, any props because you're a cheater. and you knew that you had to cheat to win this fight. I don't care what you saying, everything that you need. You seen a horse running fast. What's that horse on? Give me some of that. You know what I'm saying? You wanted anything that get an edge.
We say he was on the Canadian Sprinter. What was that dude's name? Ben Johnson.
Listen, he wasn't on one drug. He wasn't on 2 drugs. He said, listen, give me everything you got. He said, you got 3 over there? Bring them all over. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting Badou. And you know, Badou got such heart, right? And Badou's such a fighter. He got that fighting spirit. And I bet you he still wanted to fight him. I bet you he knew he got us, and he still wanted the fight to go on because he knew he can beat him. He felt he can beat him because he felt like he beat him the last time. I've always said that I've done, except for when he got that knockout loss, you know, I feel like he has an argument saying that he won all these fights. I mean, even though the cut thing, that was a bad situation that affected him, but he always gets the bad end of the stick, even from a cut or bad judging. It's just not fair, especially from a good guy like Badou Jack. Not only, let's just talk about Badou Jack. I mean, was he from Switzerland, right? Do we have beef with Switzerland or something? Why this guy can't get no love? His faith in his religion. Not only is he a peaceful, a good ambassador of the sport, he's a great man outside of the sport. His work that he does with the communities and and trying to help others around the world with poverty and other things, and then his faith in his religion. He's a really religious guy and really a peaceful and loving guy outside the ring. And it's just bad that he does not get the fairness sometimes I feel that he deserves. So it's poor Badou Jack, and shame on you, Jean Pascal. Because once again, Badou Jack has to, you know, I don't know, man. This poor Badou Jack. Poor Badou Jack. He can't get this redemption. And you cheated him out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you knew you was going to lose. Had me thinking maybe, you know, the other time when he suggested that you was on some. That's probably why they did VADA testing this time. And you failed. Not only you failed, you fired your Phantom trainer. No pun intended to our guy Phantom, who just dropped a crazy EP that y'all can go check out now on all streaming.
He fired his strength and conditioning coach. He fired himself. I'm trying to beat him on.
I know. He got caught. You're done. I'm gonna hire Alex Ariza. No. I don't know. I just think this is poor Badou Jack, and shame on you, Jean Pascal. Yo, I don't want to even see you, and I don't even want to see you, because Badou Jack went through so much. You really was gonna cheat this guy again after you know his career, you know what he's been through. You just don't care. You just don't care. And it's disheartening. Like, you was really gonna try to hurt this guy from cheating. And after everything he's been through, you really was gonna you was really gonna do that. You was really gonna do that. I'm trying to stay cool here, because I can't, you know, show too much passion. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you did that to this sport that I love, and you could have definitely caused this man some serious bodily harm, or so damn. I don't want to see you again. I really don't. You need some time to think about it. Like we did with Big Baby Miller, we're going to do the same with you. You need some time. You need some time to sit by yourself and think about it. And how old you are, you might have just cost yourself another bag or something.
His last bag.
Right.
The last bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to do the last jab in your butt. With them needles. I'm done. All I can say is poor Badou Jack, man. Hopefully, he still get his same amount of money he was gonna get, and they put in a nice test. But then you got this with Badou Jack. We don't know who he gonna get. He was waiting for Pascal. Now he might go in there and with this other guy not know how to fight this other guy, get cut again. Might end up losing or something like that. Because you see what I'm saying? See what cheating does? Doesn't just affect you, affects everybody. Lose, cheater. All right, I'm done.
Listen, Badou Jack is the poster boy of nice guys finish last.
Definitely.
Like, my goodness, man. This is a nice guy. I've seen him on the end of bad decisions. Well, I'm scoring a fight and I have it in favor of Badou Jack. You want to talk about robberies? That's a guy who can talk about robberies. Badou Jack. And I thought he beat Jean Pascal as well. I think we were doing a show at that time, so you can pull up that video and you can watch it. But yeah, I felt like he won that fight. And y'all gonna make Badou Jack turn bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say about good guys. That's why a lot of them turn bad. Y'all gonna make Badou Jack just lose it. But when it comes to Jean Pascal, man, it's terrible because Jean Pascal is a guy that I actually like. I'm not a big fan of his fighting style, but he's one of those guys who, again, is not the best technically, but he finds a way to make his style work. He's very powerful, and I rooted for Jean Pascal in his fight against Marcus Brown, where he was pulling out the wigs and putting on a show. And now I'm thinking, were you cheating when you beat Marcus Brown? Because now it's not just that you cheated and beat Badou Jack, but you just beat that boy's future too. You just beat that dude, and he was a guy who was projected to have a bright future, and you just destroyed him. Cheating, right? And it's just a bad thing. It's messed up for the sport because whenever someone tests positive for a banned substance, I start to think about other fights that I've seen them in and wonder, were you doing it then? And if you were doing it then, did you deserve to win? And I don't think it should stop with just, the fight with Badou Jack's not on. Well, why should he have a victory over Badou Jack if he cheated in the first fight? And why should Badou Jack have that L? Let's go to Marcus Brown. I believe he was undefeated at the time, and he was a prospect, and he was on his way to becoming one of the young stars of the sport. And Badou Jack did what he did to him. Now, if Badou Jack was cheating when he fought Marcus Brown, can you imagine the money that cost him, the physical damage that it cost him, all types of things? And I don't even know if Marcus Brown has fought since then.
His ego, everything, business, everything messed up. And I just wanted to play on just what you were saying, my brother. This is how you know that this wasn't his first time, right? You just don't start with 3.
Yo, facts. Thank you, Trill. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, you just not just gonna start. All right, we're gonna start. Let's just get them all in.
All right. You'll start with 1 and then stop working. Then you go with 2. It doesn't work as much. Then you go with all 3. You know what I'm saying? So he's a career druggie. You know
well, yeah, and there lies the point. The other thing is when you talk about people who've tested positive before for banned substance, we did a show, one of our first shows when we first started doing Boxing Bros, and we talked about PED use in the sport of boxing and people who tested positive for banned substances. You look at a guy like Dillian, and he said it was Jack 3D. Now, if the substance that he took was actually in Jack 3D, I can understand how it can be in the system because it's literally you scoop it, you shake it, and you shake the drink, and you drink it. Now, when you start talking about injecting things in your body, that shouldn't be happening. So Jean Pascal's only excuse could be, I got my COVID shot, bro. What they put in me.
Exactly.
What bullying me, yo?
Even with addicts, a lot of addicts will tell you this now. They didn't just start off with skin popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gradually this state. Some people say, hey, I started off with smoking a little marijuana, or I started off with alcoholism, and then that's what led to this. They don't just say, I jumped to this extreme. So, yeah, just piggybacking off of what you were saying, my brother, it's true. This guy had been doing this for a while.
And so I'm just really trying to think for all young athletes out there and all fighters, because this is a real decision you have to make. I was faced with it in high school where people started taking PEDs, and you know they're taking it and you want to compete, but how bad do you want to compete? Like, how badly do you want it? And it becomes a real thing that you have to decide. Deciding to be a clean athlete is a decision that you have to make. And a lot of people get involved in that world of cheating and trying to beat times and do all this to get an advantage. It's a real thing. Now, anyone who wants to be a clean athlete, let me just tell you this. Anything being injected in your body is illegal. So if they have a syringe and it has to pop your skin, don't do it. And if you let them do it, don't tell me you didn't know that what was happening was potentially a banned substance. Because you know how you felt without it. You know how you felt without it, and you know how you felt while you was using it. So I would just close by saying this. Jean Pascal, man, you can have the best of intent. You can say all the right things or all the things that you think are right. At the end of the day, for the banned substance you were taking, they had to be injected into your body. And there's absolutely positively no way anything that penetrates your skin shouldn't ring an alarm. Like, this is something different. This isn't no powder that you got from GNC or some vitamin shop or whatever. Yeah, this is an injection directly into your system. Nothing good comes from that. And if there's young people watching, there's so many bad things that can come with that, health complications, but even just the risk of dirty needles and what that can do to your health, the type of diseases that come from that, you should never want anything penetrating your skin unless it's you going to the hospital, getting your blood drawn, getting vaccinated, things of that nature. Trusting people with sticking needles in your body can lead to serious health complications that you never recover from. So understand, all this stuff isn't worth it. And Jean Pascal, you knew what was happening. I don't feel sorry for you at all. Like Dillian White with the Jack 3D thing in 2012, I could buy that. That could happen. Even a nasal spray, that could happen. Taco meat, that could happen. Things that need to be injected into your body, miss me with that.
He sat on the bus, and there was a needle on the bus, and that's how he got. I don't know.
You know what it is, bro? He went to a gym to go train that he normally didn't go to. You know what I'm saying? And he said to the guy, he said, "You have any athletic tape in his bag?" And the guy said, "Yeah." When he reached in the bag, it just got. I don't know.
He had a tattoo done. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. Poor Badou. It's the Boxing Bros.